Hey guys, welcome to the 7th and final parts of the Team Chaotix playthrough in Sonic Heroes. So last time, we went through Hang Castle and Mystic Mansion, which was claimed by many to be the worst missions in the game. And now we're going to be moving on into Egg Fleets and Final Fortress. So let's go on and do this. Alright, so as what he just said, the mission for this stage is that we have to go through this whole stage without being detected by a single egg bot. So yeah, this one is pretty straightforward. Just as long as you don't run into enemies or just as long as you don't run into any enemies like while you're visible and all that stuff. So yeah, apparently just like the one in Frog Forest, yep, this one is also a stealth mission. So yeah. Which also takes advantage of Espio's invisibility. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, and oh my god, this frame rate, what the heck, man? This never happened when I played this on the original Xbox. So yeah. Wow, Vector would be good. Vector would be great at CinemaSins though. Like since we clearly see Charmy flying all the time. So yeah. Here we go. So, oh yeah, and by the way, the turrets and cannons don't really count as seeing you because they're pretty much just objects. Take like a security camera for example. Like if they detect you and they don't pretty much alert. Like I can't find a better way to explain it, but take it that the security cameras are like objects as well. So and they're not actual beings. So yeah, like cannons and turrets don't count because they're just objects. But yeah, if you run into a robot, if you run into a robot and if they see you, then yeah, you have to restart from that last checkpoint. So yeah. Anyway, let's get rid of these guys here. Alright, just gotta make sure not to hit their swords though. Otherwise you get detected and then pretty much restart from the last checkpoint you touched. So yeah. Alright, let's do this. I seriously love the music for this stage. It's so good. Like definitely in my top 10 favorite Sonic tracks of all time. Alright, here we go. Okay, that was weird. I didn't jump on that the first time. Alright, let's do this. Man, that is seriously never gonna get old. So yeah, I always love turning invisible throughout those sections to where Espio tells everyone that that the robots are asleep, and then Charmy just talks so loudly, and then Vector. Oh gosh, okay, I need to get that last cage there. Yeah, it's a good thing. When you turn invisible, the cannons will stop attacking. So that's a good thing. All right, here we go. All right, here in this part, you gotta turn invisible because you did. I believe you guys did see that earlier, but yeah, Espio can actually bypass the laser gate. So that's cool. Really cool, neat trick, I suppose. We're not gonna take one, Charmy. What are you talking about? Anyway, smash that little thing down there. Alright, here we go. Okay, thank God we didn't get hit by that. We didn't get hit by that. Alright. Alright, and use Team Blast on not only that cannon, but that Gundam bot. That's right behind it. So yeah. Of course, if you're detected by him as well, then you're screwed. And there we go. Mission beaten. Yep, pretty easy as long as you know what you're doing. You know, pretty much a stealth mission like the one in the Frog Forest. But I recall Hang Castle also having a stealth mission. Like if you do the extra one. So yeah, even I can beat that mission real easily, but not so much on Mystic Mansion because you have to find all the blue torches and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, we got our 59th emblem, so let's move on to Puddle Fortress. Alright, so that's what he said. We are now into our final mission, and this time we have to collect 5 keys. So yeah, this one is about as easy as an Egg Fleece mission, but however though, both this and an Egg Fleece mission don't make much sense in context of the plots, to where, like, in that last cutscene, like after defeating the final boss though, like, none of them really use it. So yeah, you're pretty much gonna see after the Egg Emperor boss. So yeah. Anyway, we got our first key back there. All right, gotta be careful on this part. All right, and smash these. In order to get up here. So yeah, this mission pretty much on par with Hang Castle. I really like playing this mission. To some certain extent. So yeah. And yep, also the good thing is that there are actually more than what is it? More than 5 keys. So yeah, I don't remember in the extra mission because I have not played that in a while when I was trying to go for all the earrings in this game. So yeah, for the second time when playing this on the 360. Yes, I have gone through earrings for this game twice actually. When I played this on the original Xbox, and now when I'm playing this on my Xbox 360. So yeah. Wow, that's so unhelpful. Let's try again. Or we can just use Team Blast. So apparently, like, you have to use your tornado attack to knock that helmet off his head and then deal damage to it. All right. So yeah, he's pretty much the toughest enemy in the game. Alright. Like I said in the last part, don't be too close to the egg pawns because SBF will fall and take damage. So definitely you gotta be careful about that. Anyway, you can actually break those by hopping into that cannon as power formation. And yep, you can smash through those boxes. Alright. Anyway, come up here and then you find yourself the 3rd key. Alright, here we go. So yeah, by the way though, that last video that I uploaded, I'm not sure if you guys saw, but yeah, I uploaded footage of Sonic Mania Plus using my PS4's built-in capture because yes, I found out that the PS4 actually has the ability to record gameplay footage without a capture card. Thank goodness, dude, because like for most of the times I've been doing playthroughs though, I've always been using a standard camera, well, like I am right now. Wow. Well, that was messed up right there. But yeah, I've always been using some standard cameras because, you know, I don't own a capture card and, like, most of them are pretty expensive as heck. So, yeah, it's a good thing because I can actually do a playthrough on a well, not just playthroughs, but a playthrough on a PS4 game without having to use a capture card. So that's really awesome. So yeah, it's a good thing I don't have to worry about having to use a standard camera. So yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to play through Sonic Mania soon because I have so much to say about that game because it's really amazing. So yeah. All right, let's do it. I just realized I say so yeah a lot. And for some reason, they're surprised that it's self-destructive, which was the obvious reason. Okay, Charmy. Come on, is he gonna say it again? Ah. I always love how, like, during those parts, to where when Vector reacts to the lasers, he always says something like, "Red! I said red laser!" and something like that. I don't know why I find that so funny, though. Like, the way he says it and stuff like that. Like, especially stuff like, you know, "Blue! I said blue laser!" Why is that so funny? I don't know why. Anyway, I beat the stage in under 5 minutes, and... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is one of the hardest missions in the game to get an A rank in. I've done plenty of practice ones, and yes, I've always gotten around a D or a B rank, so yeah. So just keep your heads up on that. Anyway, we got 60 emblems, and we can play the ring race in the 2P play mode. Very cool. Alright, so we're going to be facing against the Egg Emperor for the 3rd time. So yeah, he pretty much does the same thing as he does before. He's always going to, like, make those yellow laser slashes thingies or whatever they're called. So yeah, oh gosh. Okay. And yes, obviously we cannot let this thing let the Egg Emperor get far away from us, otherwise he'll charge, and it's unavoidable. So yeah, even if you are invisible, he'll still know where you are. So this makes me wonder if Eggman like installs some invisibility track on his Egg Emperor to like detect where you are. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Alright, keep hitting his little glowy thing right there. I believe it's his weak spot. So yeah, there we go. We're doing really good here. Judgment Day. Alright, and let's use this. If this will hit him. Bam. Aw snap. Cuts from macaroni party. We'll take a nap. Seriously, it just reminds me of that regular show episode. Alright. Let's do this. And yes, and of course he's gonna keep saying that repetitive line. Take this, take this, take this, take this. You know. Oh yeah, and that too. Ha ha ha. Alright. Just careful not to get hit. Yeah, Eggman seriously has has some of the most repetitive lines. Like throughout most of his boss fights. Like I know in Adventure 1, like he's like get a load of this, and I believe in Shadow the Hedgehog, he always says you know what they say, the more the merrier, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Okay, let's get rid of the cannons first. Seriously, he's gonna keep saying that over and over and over again. Oh yeah, and I remember in Sonic Unleashed 2, like, at least in the PS2 and Wii versions, like, he says you little, and all that stuff, so yeah. Oh gosh, let's not die. Oh my god, he died. Well, that was terrible. Okay, let's try this again. I don't think I'll edit any of this out. Alright. Yeah, I could have finished him up there if I hadn't died, so yeah. Actually, I'm gonna cut this out, so I'll be okay, so he's almost about to be finished off here, so let's see if we can do this. Alright, let's finish him up with this. Aw snap, contour macaroni party, then we'll take a nap. Aw snap. What a perfect way to finish off this boss fight. Making that... Well, you guys pretty much know what I'm talking about if you've heard of it, but... There we go. Very nice. Yeah. I mean, if I hadn't like died right there, I would have beaten this much quicker. But there we go.
All right, boys, a job
A job well done indeed, Vector. Oh my god! Did you guys see that? Charlie just went ham at Eggman right there. Wow. With that, folks, that is the end of. Oh wow, I forgot about that. So where when playing this on the Xbox 360, the cutscenes are still audible for some reason, so that's kind of odd. But yeah, it turns out that the man who's been giving Team Chaotix all these missions was Eggman the entire time. So it's kind of weird though, seeing him locked up in his little prison cell in his own base. Yeah, I can see why though. Like a lot of people really hate Team Chaotix's missions though. Is that I've even had that same problem when I was a kid though. Like it does suck having to find certain things, and then if you miss one, you go back to the beginning. But since then, I've gotten better at most of these missions. As time went on though. Like I believe it was around when I was 13 or 14 years old is when I was getting better at these missions, because I really do like how most of Team Chaotix's missions give you an incentive to give you an incentive to explore around the levels, making them more exploratory and something like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, Team Chaotix is definitely my second favorite team in the game behind Team Sonic though. I forgot to mention in the last parts to where when using your Team Blast, the more enemies you get, the more enemies you defeat, the more rings you'll get. And then you get loads of rings, and then they fill up your Team Blast gauge, and then you'd be able to use it again. So that's really awesome though. I'm not gonna lie, it's really great. So yeah, and can I fix this? It's really bright here. Okay, probably not. I've tried. Yeah, I've tried. There's no way I can stop making it bright. But so yeah, I'm starting to run out of stuff to say because I've already done this with Team Sonic and Team Rose. Also, I really love their theme, the theme though. I believe it's called Team Chaotix, sung by Gunnar Nelson. Yeah, this track is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely my second favorite one in the game, along with What I'm Made Of. So yeah, it sounds so cool. And we see Eggman getting his butt kicked at the end, but yeah. Okay, it's yeah, there's no way I can stop making it bright for some reason, but yeah. So yep, the music is now over, and yeah, so yeah, as I said earlier, that last video I uploaded, I was showing footage of Sonic Mania because I found out that the PS4 has a built-in cacher that lets you do that for most PS4 games. And for one thing I've heard though is that I believe playing a game to which it has cutscenes, like in Sonic Forces, for example, I think I saw Johnny do that in his review of that game, to where he said that prompt always pops up whenever a cutscene comes up in that game. So I believe I saw a similar thing to where I was playing the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, and then I was watching one of the trailers, and then like one of those prompts came up as well. So yeah, I have a feeling for when I play Spider-Man PS4, or also known as Marvel Spider-Man or whatever. I have a feeling like when it comes up in that game, I have a feeling like the recorder might stop automatically. So yeah, because I was planning on getting I forgot. I was gonna get yeah, I was planning on getting that game soon, and then I was gonna showcase gameplay of it and all that stuff. So yeah, that's the real deal there. But with all that said, that be the end of this video. The final parts of the Team Chaotix playthrough in this game. So yep, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And my next video is gonna be what is it? It's gonna be me remaking my Sonic 2 boss attack zone video, because as I said around part 5. Yeah, that video is already less than 10k views away from 100. That's insane though. So yeah, I can't wait to bring that up in the next video. Alright, and then the video after that is when I'm gonna be reacting to my older brother's YouTube channel, and then it's gonna be I'm planning on showcasing gameplay of Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, and yeah. And I believe after that, like I'm gonna showcase I'm gonna be doing Team Dark's playthrough, the final story, and then after that we can finally get into Sonic Mania, or also known as Sonic Mania Plus. So yeah, anyway, I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. So have a great day and peace out.